Coming up on Mountain News this morning, after 6 years of negotiations, the city of Somerset now owns a piece of local history for just $1. And Hazard Community and Technical College had a busy summer despite many students being away.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
Good morning. Happy Friday to you. I'm Amelia Lee on this July 18th at 6:31 this morning, and time for a look at our weather with meteorologist Jim Caldwell.
It is another first alert weather day, not only today, but now what we've done is we have extended it, okay? This is going to go through your Tuesday because we have continued rounds of showers, thunderstorms that could lead to flash flooding and more strong to severe activity. So it's been expanded quite a bit here for you. So those rounds of storms will continue to roll across Kentucky, and then you're going to get in on more activity like that for the next few days. Highs today, now look at this. I know they're all over the place, but this is just the nature of the beast when you're talking about showers and storms. I've got low 80s, mid 80s, upper 80s, all on the map. Even got 70s showing up over there in Wise, Virginia. So it's a very tricky one overall because of the presence of that rain, just like it has been these past few days. Again, stormy, steamy, and then we just continue on with a scattered chance. Watch those northwest skies, though. That's something I'll detail in the full forecast all morning long for you.
A Pike County man was arrested after he was accused of pulling a gun on 4 people. According to a complaint warrant, Ralph Thomas pulled a gun in the bedroom of a home in Phelps and said multiple times that he would kill the people there. This incident happened last week. Thomas also reportedly took someone's phone and broke it. Police later found Thomas in a car in the Jamboree area. He was charged with criminal mischief, terroristic threatening, and wanton endangerment. In Floyd County, police arrested a man after they say he received stolen property. Okie Douglas Boyd reportedly took a jewelry box from a home while the owner was out of town. According to a complaint warrant, the jewelry box was worth around $3,000. A Pike County man accused of forcing 3 people into a home and setting it on fire while barricading the door appeared in court yesterday for a preliminary hearing. WYMT's Buddy Forbes was in the courtroom and has more about this case.
A judge ruled the case against Marty Hurley has probable cause to go before a grand jury. The stopover man was arrested July 3rd, charged with arson, attempted murder, and kidnapping in connection to a May 30th call to the Kentucky State Police.
Marty Hurley stayed with residents, shot and he emailed the hour 15 for taking it to the house and setting it on fire, stating Mr. Hurley intended to burn it alive.
Troopers say when they responded, they found 1 man and 2 women at the residence, which had burned to the ground, saying Hurley came to the property and accused the women of stealing from his home before forcing them inside and setting the fire, then barricading them in the home. Troopers say the reported victims were able to escape the flames after Hurley drove away and showed obvious signs of being in the fire, including soot-covered clothing and visible burns, with 1 woman sent to the ICU. Hurley, who they say was not located at the scene and only contacted troopers through the phone, said he was not even in the area.
Mr. Hurley said he hadn't done anything that he was being accused of, and that he had been in Charleston, West Virginia all afternoon.
However, investigators say a neighbor reported seeing him at his home surrounding the time of the incident, and his alibi was denied by the person he claimed to be with.
She said Mr. Hurley had not taken her anywhere in his vehicle, and that she had not got to ride with him anywhere near the date.
Hurley was expected to appear before the judge last week, but he obtained private legal counsel, extending his preliminary hearing until this week, where Judge Tommy May made his ruling to move the case forward.
That order will issue.
In Pike County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
Troopers say this investigation is still ongoing and they're awaiting some fingerprinting and Hurley's phone records. A grand jury will determine whether Hurley will be indicted. The Hazard Police Department is looking toward the future as they get ready for new initiatives. Hazard Police Chief Zach Miller says the department joined the Boys and Girls Club of Perry County for Heroes Week on Thursday. He says some of the best parts of working in Hazard includes getting to be an integral part of the community and participating in events that bring folks together.
We've got getting ready for Black Go Festival. We're getting ready for back to school events. So we've got a couple of events scheduled. We've just not released what they're going to be just yet.
Yeah. Miller says he's looking forward to these upcoming events and is excited to share the details with folks in Hazard soon. First alert weather days continue through early next week, and with it being summer, many folks are out traveling. Now with the forecast, some plans could be changed. AAA of the Bluegrass is sharing some tips for people flying, saying even if you're not an early bird, the early flights might help you out.
Maybe it's time to fake being a morning person, though. Booking a flight early in the day gives you the best chances of being able to catch a different flight if there's a delay or a cancellation.
Hawkins suggests folks download their airline's app so then you get notified about flight delays and cancellations. After 6 years of negotiations, the city of Somerset now owns a piece of local history for just $1. General Electric donated 15 acres of its former glass plant property to the city, a gesture city leaders say was inspired in part by the community's resilience after this spring's tornado. The ball fields on the site were once a beloved hub for youth sports, and now they're one step closer to a comeback. SPEDA President Chris Girdler says the donation carries deep meaning for many in the region.
So many people, including myself, have such fond memories and experiences at what is referred to as GE Field. And what this is going to allow is our community to start making improvements to the property sooner rather than later.
The city hopes to reopen the fields by next spring and is encouraging folks to share ideas for how to bring the space back to life. 11 schools in the state were recognized by the Kentucky Department of Education as Spotlight Schools for Excellence and Innovation. 4 of those schools are in our area: Cold Hill Elementary in Laurel County, McKee Elementary in Jackson County, Pikeville High School, and W.B. Muncie Elementary School in Leslie County. The recognition highlights the exceptional performance in the classroom and commitment to student excellence. Christian Appalachian Project is teaming up with Perry County Schools to give back to students during these summer months. Once a month, CAP brings a truck full of donations to Perry County Central High School, with a time for the community to come out and take what they need. Samantha Turner with PCC says they get a variety of items like diapers, drinks, and sometimes even things like packets of ketchup.
You know, I like to say the safest places for students is the school. And during the summer, you know, especially extended summer breaks, students may be going without food, drinks, necessary things. So we're able to use this as kind of a way to give back to those students and just say, hey, if you can get here, we have this for you.
Turner says folks can get donations on a first come, first served basis with the goal of having items once a month. Well, a school district is pushing back its start date. The new first day of school in Knox County will be Monday, August 11th. It's for ongoing HVAC projects. Officials say the delay will ensure a comfortable learning environment. Hazard Community and Technical College had a busy summer despite many students being on holiday. The Boys and Girls Club of America has spent time at the college, plus different kinds of camps are going on all summer long. President and CEO of HCTC, Dr. Jennifer Linden, says the summer months are always an exciting time to refresh and prepare for the upcoming fall semester.
Our 16-week classes begin August 18th. But we have 12-week and 8-week classes too if you're just not ready to start on the 18th. We have classes in a variety of formats, from totally online to hybrid formats to in person. So we have something for everyone.
Dr. Linden says they have a big enrollment event coming up for the college. It's happening from 10 until 2 on August 9th. A statewide group that supports the families of fallen firefighters, police officers, and EMS made a stop in Lexington yesterday morning. It was the Kentucky Brotherhood's first honor stop of the day, and it was for Lexington Police Traffic Guard James Holland. The group then went to Fire Station 3 in Georgetown, and then to the Kentucky Firefighters Memorial in Frankfort. A well-known contemporary Christian singer from Kentucky will be hosting a benefit concert to help tornado survivors. Ann Wilson is from Lexington and has toured the country since her breakout hit, My Jesus, was released in 2021. But she'll be at the Corbin Arena in August.
I have so many friends and family there. My dad is from Barberville, Kentucky, not too far from Corbin. So I grew up just going there all the time. My brother was born in London. My parents lived in London for a few years when they first got married.
All proceeds will support both the Shepherd Family Foundation and the Appalachian Tornado Relief Fund. Tickets are already on sale, and we've got more details on WYMT.com. Well, thanks for joining us on Mountain News this morning at 6:41. We've got more news on the way.